Hey there, Titans. Today I'll show you how to use the email from Salesforce with FormTitan. Let's take a look and see how this can be done. So first thing, you head over to emails and check to send via Salesforce. We'll hit configure and we're selecting an email. Now this drop down is coming from our org-wide default email addresses. We can take a quick look. We'll head over to setup and type in organization wide email addresses. And we have these two emails here, admin, FormTitan, code FormTitan, and if you will add another one, it will dynamically get it here in the list. So this will determine which email address the email will be sent from. And use FormTitan mail service as fallback if you have some issues with the Salesforce mail server. It will, if you select this, it will send it from the FormTitan mail server. And create email message in Salesforce is in cases where you use email to case or enhanced emails, it will create an email message object under your object. In this case, we're telling FormTitan that the parent ID of the email message will be case ID, and then it will create the email message object under the case, because we're using in this instance email to case functionality. The other thing is I've selected the additional emails. I'm telling FormTitan I want the email to be sent to this specific email address. And let's take a look at our form here. So we get some information from the case. We're getting it by the case ID. Let's take a look at our get. So our condition is simple, get the case from the case ID. And we're mapping some fields. So case number, type, case reason, product, subject, and description. We're mapping it into our form field. And the file name is the file name that we're going to use for the attachment. So in this case, I used the FT custom, which lets you just concatenate whatever fields you like. And you do not need to do the .pdf or .docs because FormTitan does it for you automatically. Let's cancel this. Let's take a look at our PDF. Head over to the PDF mapping. So we just mapped here very simply all the fields from the form into our PDF. Let's take a look at our settings. So in our settings, in our email settings, under the PDF settings, you could either select a custom file name where you can just have a static file name, or you can use the dynamic option. And here we're using the file name that we mapped from our get. Send to additional basically tells FormTitan to send the attachment into the additional emails we set up before. And in this case, we're going to use the Salesforce button functionality that we set up. The object is case, and we're going to send case ID. And let's see how it does. Let's head over to Salesforce. I'm going to go into some case. Let's take a look at the FT generate document. So we're using the email from Salesforce using FormTitan demo. Let's hit generate. And now it should basically send a request to FormTitan, and FormTitan will send the email using Salesforce server. Let's take a look at our push settings. Just to see, we didn't do anything in there. Salesforce integration, push. We didn't do anything in the push. Let's take a look at our integration logs, make sure that the request came in. Just takes a few seconds to, okay, so we have a Salesforce button, and we should get the email in a minute. So here we go, the email is here. Here is our PDF. And let's take a look at a case object. Refresh the case. Take a look at the related, so we have one email. Take a look at the email, and here is our attachment attached to the email that was sent through Salesforce. So let's take a look at our attachment. And here it is. As you can see on our email, that email was sent from admin@formtitan.com. It came through Salesforce. And that's how you do it. Have fun.